Want to fight a bear?
Sign the waiver, put your Dickies onesie on. Some guys wore headgears if they didn't want to get scratched, but the bears had all their teeth, all their claws. Like none of our animals were ever drugged. And you know, if you pin the bear's shoulder blades on the mat for 3 seconds, you'd win $1,000. So like all these drunk dudes would be like, oh, that bear up, but really it's like, dude, that bear can sit on his and play ping pong with your head, and like that's what happened a lot of times. So it was like as a kid, it was cool because I'm like, dude, this is like none of my friends, like everybody that I knew at school, they're like, oh, dude, you have bears. Yeah, like they would bring them to our school for like show and tell days, like all our smaller animals. Like that was just like part of our life growing up as a family. It was wild.
How did your dad get into that?
He always says that he fell and hit his head on a rock one day and then met Sam, and then they just because Sam had already had the bear. He already owned a bear, but they met just through a mutual friend somewhere up near Cleveland, Ohio, where they're from, and that was just like he was like, "Hey, you want to come work for me?" And my dad became a partner in the business as it started to grow, and you know, as they got more animals, and after they, you know, had all these mammals, they moved on to reptiles and snakes and different like we had tons of different creatures, you know, from start to finish.